We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Chicago find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy is a strikeout pitcher deluxe, has over 250 strikeouts on the season, and if he brings his A game, look for a lot of punch-outs in this game here.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Sabathia has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Lucas Giolito gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
So digging in now, Derek Jeter. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Bernie Williams. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Count is 2-1.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 37 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Now to the plate, Tino Martinez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1
Looks
strike.
like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Ready now, Tim Raines, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Yeah, he's not driven in many over the last 10 games, though. We'll see if he can pick some up in this one.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
In now, number 39. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
1-1.
In the dirt, an easy take for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
That is fifth. The catcher, number 33, James.
At the plate, James McCann. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Now batting, Yohan Moncada. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside.
Nope.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in now, Jorge Posada. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Posada behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Posada becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. Now the pitch. Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. To the plate now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Popped him up. Anderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's outside.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Canseco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. White Sox able to draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. We played 2.5.
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The right fielder, Jose Canseco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Raines. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 39. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2-1 the count. The pitch. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And it's still 3-1. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Williams calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And a curveball in for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as the lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. James McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Canseco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Raines will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bullet back up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. So now to the plate, Bernie Williams, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Runner back standing. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Ready once again, Jose Canseco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Moncada takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31.
Next for New York, Tim Raines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 4-1. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tim Anderson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it 4-1. Jimmy Cordero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Stepping in, number 39. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2. Ball.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. On the move again from first. Drives it the other way to deep right. Luzarra's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. From the belt, the pitch. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. Sliding into the box, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the third.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Ball two.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. This is foul right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for Chicago, James McCann. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
One of the best qualities of this pitch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike two. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. Standing in, Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one sent foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 4-3. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up now, Derek Jeter.
Leading off.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jeter.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Bernie Williams will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Into the box, Tino Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Williams is off at first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Slow grounder to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and a strike.
1-0.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the White Sox. Score holds at 4-3. Chase Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
For the White Sox, number 57, Chase Fry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Boy, good cutting action. Cecil Fielder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cecil Fielder.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 281 the average entering play. 16 homers and 37 RBIs. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-1.
Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 4-3. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as...
Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mariano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Mendick rounds third and is striding for home. He will score, and the White Sox have tied it. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Soriano is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Canseco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. Tie game. Evan Marshall comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Yasmani Grandal is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now the pitch. The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Now playing first base, number 24, Yasmani Grandal.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Knee high, he barehands it. So a great effort, but he's unable to get the out, and now the winning run is on base.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Derek Jeter has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he lays off there, 1-0. Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in to second for one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Wade Boggs will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up onto first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The battle, number 7.
At the plate, Tim Anderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Tino Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
1-1. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Their count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. New York win for the 106th time, most in the division. Mariano Rivera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.